You ask me, can...
What? Wait, what happened? I didn't mean to skip it. No. The cinematic. I think so. Oh yeah, and then yeah, that's multiplayer. That's the multiplayer that I usually did, cause it basically, you know how in Unity it's like co-op, so like you're assassins. Yeah, Unity. But like, yeah, this is PvP only. No, I used to sweat on it. So basically, it's like hide and seek. So it's a bunch of seekers, and then you as like there's the seekers, and then like the ones that are hidden, they camouflage with the audience. So basically, once one of the seekers find you, you have to sprint, do whatever you need to do to escape, and hide in another crowd. Yeah, so it's basically like hide and seek but on drugs. No, like this Assassin's Creed was really good though, like extremely too good for its own. And like that's the thing, like all the Assassin's Creed that I deem worthy of being good, other people just don't appreciate it. Like,
I mean, you gotta think about what did you say? Gen Z is screwed, right? But that's not the case.
no, this is not Gen Z. This is
I know.
my.
Gay people.
Oh no, yeah. Like they trash talk so hard. Firing cannons. Hold L2. Press R2.
Enemy fire! Fire! Awaiting your mark, Captain. Appraise! Gorge you with them. Fire! They've got out
Woo!
the cannons fly! They're on their ball and head. Fire!
I think one of my ears died, yeah. Look. Hey, mini, ini.
Oh.
I just felt something plop on my my forehead and stuff. Huh? I think it should be good. Like, kinda. I don't know how you did it though. Oh, I just took off the other one. God damn it. No! No! It was a mistake.
Oh, this is that match that I popped off. I could have had a 20 bomb, but my fucking teammates didn't
True.
support me.
Yeah. Obviously, they're teammates.
Dude, I had like 9 kills. Taking a buffet, Captain. Ready to fire, Captain. Fire!
Ah, so close. Yeah! Yeah, like the thing with me is that Assassin's Creed is it's such a good game, but like the new Assassin's Creed gives the meaning of being an assassin such a bad Yeah, such a bad idea. This is the assassin right here. That's the true assassin. No, but yeah, like basically his thing is he was a pirate and
Is
he
it
turned into an
dangerous?
assassin.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if
He
it
did
weren't.
what Ezio did.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under
Stranger
gentlemen.
Things?
Sod of the Navy's gentlemen.
Oh yeah. You know how
For
he
every
never
shilling
wanted to be
I'd
a
earn,
pirate,
the
but he
captain
turned
gets
out to be a
600.
pirate?
That's no
That's
way to
what
earn a
happened.
fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline.
It's about
I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Oh, so glad this shit was included in the fucking thing. Damn, what's up, people? Great PS3 graphics. Huh? Yeah, no. It's gonna destroy basically like the entire Call of Duty franchise. Build up. If they bring back one of these 3 games, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, or Black Ops 2 console, it's over. Is it really? Yeah, but fucking look at what they did with Cold War. They just fucked it up.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Ha! Oh, wet powder. Wet gunpowder never works.
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
I forgot the audience tier 1 is hi. The game.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana.
Damn. What's up,
Will
yeah?
you walk that distance?
Might be, yeah, this way. Oh yeah. The jump of faith. What's up? I think I'm supposed to go this way. Hello? Oh yeah. I love that. Oh wait. So fucking random. Oh shit, that's a lot to read. Absolutely not. Anything else? Anything else? No. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, the boat, I see it. I haven't played this shit in a fucking minute. Since like PlayStation 3 type of shit, so I'm lost. Advancing, new area. There's a chest this way. Wait a second. Drop. Chest up there, or I mean, I hear it. I see it. Loot? Okay. Might as well. Okay. Something over here. Like up there? Oh, it's like above me. Okay. Hello? Okay. Can I make it? 2, 3. Nah, I can't make it. Never mind. Whee! Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, there's another chest. Shit! I didn't pay attention to the fucking maps. There it is. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Another one here.
We could work together on this.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Just did a whole fucking 360 on the rock. Oh, didn't it land here? Hello? Okay.
Keep your distance!
Oh! Assassin's Creed, baby, at its finest.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner'll do me just fine.
Synchronize. See a monkey. Three, two, one.
Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Any one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Chest first, dude. And I can free you.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You're going nowhere!
Take my sugar. Take anything
I
you
love
like.
Assassin's Row. Fuck yes. So ready
By
to
God's
fucking
grace,
fire
sir,
around.
you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
Give me 1 second, I need to move the camera. Oh, have it up
It
here.
is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This motherfucker really just... Yep, he is. Find trash and explore cadavers. They will lead you to a specific place on an island. Dig there and you might find money or plants. Upgrade your ship. Select and press map to open them. The coordinates will lead you to the location of the image. Is that the waterfalls?
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Okay. No, it's this thing. Precious money. Yep, money.
Welcome
that's a
aboard,
chest.
Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking car.
Shit.
My plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Oh, I can't see the controls. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I can't see the maps. That's fine.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait.
Those flamingos.
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. Douse the gallants and royals! Round it all on!
What a whale?
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Good fucking game, yo.
Fantastic
Oh my God.
work. Very promising.
Oh yeah, it's this shit. Is this what you were talking about? Yeah.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
This is like the most pointless thing about like the recent Assassins.
Well, your numbers look good.
Hmm?
Now let's make sure we can break your brain.
This is
all
the
right?
real life.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Can you hurry the fuck up, bitch? Like, I just want to go back to being an assassin. That's all I care about. Really have to walk towards her. Going is fucking.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip
That's a
of
game
the
that I
iceberg.
kind of need to play.
Soon,
I have not
we'll be
played
unveiling
Liberation.
commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited
Yeah, I
versions of
started
real
playing
history.
it as
But only the
Oh.
exciting parts. And
a
we
rental
think we found the
from
perfect subject for our
NSU, 'cause
first
NSU
full-length virtual
rents
feature.
games.
Caribbean Pirates.
But
so that's
obviously
your
I have to
gig.
give it. I have to give it back. So I didn't
It'll
get
just
so
take
far.
a minute, okay?
Well, thank
Yeah,
you,
it is.
Nancy.
So basically,
Bon
what
journée.
happened is, what I took it from it is she's a black
C'est
woman
bon, c'était
in
prêt.
one of those.
Magnifique.
She like the main character, the assassins, is a black woman who was born into. You know that the old timey thing from. It's like Red Dead Redemption timeline. And you got the blacks as slaves / common workers, and then you have the whites, always top to bottom with fucking royalties. And then she's just basically taking her position and then just liberating everything. I only got as far. The thing with Liberation is that you have to like change in wardrobes, cause like you have your assassin's life and then you have your normal life. So like you know how oh my god, this shit, this Assassin's Creed that I have here. Is this it? No. Let me see. I have it on the tip of my tongue. Syndicate. You know how in Syndicate you can play as the sister or the brother, and like the brother has a top hat and it becomes a brute. And then when he puts a hood on, he becomes an assassin. That's basically what it is. It's just the woman, the protagonist in Liberation, she has to change her entire wardrobe. Like, she has a dress. So you can't run, you can't fight. So like you're basically just a normal woman. Yeah. So like you can't really like yeah, like that's what I stopped kind of playing it because of that mechanic, but like I didn't really give it a shot though. Like I didn't continue playing it, but like the storyline was pretty good. And I just downloaded fucking Rogue 2 cuz that's the one assassin that saw what the assassins were doing and it turned into a Templar, which is what the assassins are fighting against. That's why it's called Rogue, because he went rogue on the assassins and then became a Templar and started killing the assassins. So Rogue came out, basically what happened is Rogue came out after Assassin's Creed 3, where Connor, the Native American, turned into an assassin, but he's not truly an assassin because he's just blindly killing people without any reasoning or anything like that. So the person who molded... Huh? No, because he was killing Templars, but the Templars were actually helping the society, high key. So what happened is he was seeking revenge too because one of the Templars killed his mother and then the village. So when he went to I forgot his name. It's an old black man who was the head of the assassins at one point, and he was crippled. He molded Connor and then started telling, you know, Templars are not to be trusted. Like, if you see one, kill on sight. So in Rogue, it explains why he wanted them dead, basically, because in Rogue, it explains what the assassins were doing, and then he was the sole survivor because the Templar who went rogue, I mean the assassin that went rogue, left him alive so he could spread the message to other people. Is that me? So yeah, so that's why, and then I don't know, like they always like take it, like that's why Assassin's Creed was good, and then they came out with Origins, and then they came out with the RPG system, and then people were like, I see where this is going. And then Origins kind of explains what obviously the origins of Assassins, but they came out with Odyssey that has nothing to do with Assassins, and then they came out with Valhalla, which has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed either. It's just about Vikings. And then the other one's about being a fucking Roman soldier. So, and Odyssey is bigger and longer. Like, it takes months to clear the game out how massive the game is. So people just stopped playing it, or they just fucking just did not do side quests, did not do anything besides the main story because it's so fucking huge. With Valhalla, you had fun because you're a Viking, so you can raid like Templars and shit like that just for fun. But other than that, you really had like the point of the game. It was just like you're basically a descendant of a god, which is in Norse mythology was Odin. So the main protagonist was a descendant from Odin, and your brother or the person who like adopted you, because when the protagonist, when they were little, because obviously you can choose between a female or a male. So when they were little, their entire village got fucked, so you got picked up by another village. So you became basically, you know how you have a chieftain and the son. So they became brothers, basically, because the chieftain adopted the protagonist. So what happened was your brother got told that he was a descendant of a god, so he became the shit, basically. So all you're just trying to do is just stop him from being a bitch. And then one of the assassins turns out to be Loki from Norse mythology, and he's trying to seek revenge on Odin because Odin killed Fenrir. Remember that one fucking boss that I was trying to kill, which is a big ass fucking wolf? That was Fenrir, Loki's son. Because one of the fates told Odin that Fenrir was gonna kill Odin, and then Fenrir was gonna start Ragnarok. So what happened is Odin killed Fenrir, which started Ragnarok. Yeah, so what they did for the Lost Hurrah was I don't know what happened. It was a bullshit thing where like they sat around the table and then they had everybody on suits and shit like that, and they put themselves to sleep, and then Loki killed one of the gods because Loki wasn't allowed, because obviously about the whole thing with the sun, because obviously he had like an interaction with another species that wasn't allowed. So he wasn't allowed to become a descendant, basically. So what he did was just kill one of the gods and then substitute himself in it, and then he got descendants off of it. So basically it's just like a never-ending cycle. And then when everything's done with the Ivor, which is the main protagonist, the shit that I'm doing with the IRL thing is what they're doing, basically. So they're just doing this bullshit with the simulation that nobody cares about at all, because it's not following Assassin's Creed anymore. Because Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, the main protagonist was called Desmond Miles. Since game 1, he has been the main protagonist. In Assassin's Creed 3, they killed him off because he sacrificed himself. Because remember the thing where like everyone was panicking about 2012, that the world was gonna end? So Assassin's Creed made that as a joke, and then we all got saved because Desmond Miles sacrificed himself. And that's when he died, and everyone's like, oh, well, we're not gonna have any more assassins. And then this one came on. This was like a continuation, and nobody knows who the fucking main protagonist for this shit is. Same thing with Liberation, and same thing with Origins guy and Rogue. Nobody knows, because it's just a random shit since they killed off the main protagonist from Assassin's Creed 3. Because I think they did so good with the Assassin's Creed saga, they just continued just for the fucking money. But Ubisoft just kind of fucked up with Unity, because Unity was a really good Assassin's Creed 2. Because he also did something bad. We didn't play the story, but I saw it that, you know, Templars are they're not supposed to. His girlfriend was a Templar, and he got framed for killing her dad, basically. So she just fucking was bloodlusted, and they were trying to fucking kill him, and then at the end he explained, and then they got together, and then at the end she got killed. Yeah, it's a bunch of that's what I'm saying. Is like there's nothing really after Assassin's 3 going on besides just the bullshit just to sell games. That's when the game just kind of died down. This is the only exception, because it's a really good game. Like the plot and everything, like the mechanism for fighting is really fun too. And then you're also a pirate where you actually go sink ships just to fucking get money. That's fun. Like you literally just go around, and then you have this thing where like you keep upgrading your ship too, so that you can get massive cannons, and then you can get more cannons in front, cannons in the back, and then you got those chain cannons where like it chains on the fucking sails and shit like that. And then you just fucking sunk. And then you also can, you know how you can board the other ships. When they're out of commission, they can't sell no more. Instead of sinking them, you can actually board onto their ship, kill the last people, and then the other people can surrender, and then you can drag them to their ships and just have them as fucking crewmates. So that's like, it's fun. Playing this game is so fun, because you actually have a point besides being an assassin, just be a pirate. But you also have your assassin duties that the protagonist takes seriously. In Valhalla, you don't see that. In Odyssey, you don't see that. In Unity, you see that though, because obviously he's an assassin, but he's going against the code, because he interlocked it with the fucking Templar. And in Liberation, I haven't really like go into the game. In Rogue, I've never played it before either. And in Unity, I might have to play it because I don't really know the story, and it's a really fun game. We just fell out because instead of playing story mode, we kind of just went into co-op with Dawson when he had a PS4. He fucking abused one of the glitches and he just stopped playing. So, I think I'm like halfway on the Assassin's Unity thing. I might have to re-download it, but I want to play in order. But because the first Assassin, I think it came out in PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, it's not up there yet. The only ones that is up there is the Assassin's Creed Trilogy, which is from Ezio, and Ezio is the best Assassin's Creed game out there, and it had the worst fucking mechanics. Because remember, you can't jump up. It's sometimes the character jumps out of the building, and then you're fucking just falling, and there's no way you can do anything about it. You just fall to your death, and you just stare while the character just falls down. And Assassin's Creed 1 was really bad, but the plot was really good. That's the only reason why it just... Because the combat, it was just square, 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 square. It was ding, 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 and there's no blocking system. You have to parry it. And this, you just, like the new games, you can just block it or counter it. But in the first game, there's no block nor parry nor counter. So you have to take damage. So you end up dying more than actually killing more if you're not actually doing the Assassin's way, which is stealthy, and I don't do stealthy, so that's why I never played the first game. The first game was so hard, I fucking just stopped playing Assassins until Ezio came out, which is the best thing ever. And nobody realizes how fun old Assassin's Creed games are. And I know you don't play like story modes, but it's such a fun game. This is one of the best games I ever fucking like played. Besides,
this is
Kingdom
for
Hearts.
you. The primary tool of our trade.
Because Kingdom Hearts,
your communicator.
The thing with Kingdom Hearts 2 is that
power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Besides the console games, you have Nintendo games because it's from Square Enix, and Square Enix is Nintendo. No, she walks so fucking slow.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Yeah, like basically, you have like 4, 5, probably 6 other fucking games in Nintendo that they haven't come on in console. That's why I don't play that much Kingdom Hearts besides the console games, because the other ones are they're not good though. Like they just came out with a concert, like just a musical version of Kingdom Hearts.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor.
Fuck off. Like I just want to play the game and then this bitch won't let me play the fucking game. But yeah, now, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go straight to Rogue and then straight to Liberation and straight to Unity. I don't know what order everything is because after Assassin's Creed 3...
there's the
like
boss,
after Assassin's Creed 3, this one came out, which is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So this is when Desmond died.
Well, thanks.
But after
met
this
our new
one,
hire?
there's
Just
a bunch
started
of
today?
bullshit
I haven't.
going on.
Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard.
I don't like you already.
Melanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Whenever
bon?
you can.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, can I just fill out?
So, this is the Sample 17 floor.
Huh?
We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond
Where did he
Miles.
go? Oh,
We're pulling
to the
all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some
be careful,
fantastic
though, please.
experiences from what we find in there.
I know you're not gonna die, but I'm more afraid of you getting, you know. Here.
Where'd you run off to?
Rice in the party still, he's just really quiet. I wanna eat something, but like I wanna eat snacks, and I haven't had anything to eat. You know how bad that feels? Like, I don't wanna eat my food, I wanna eat snacks, and there's no snacks. You know what I want is the fucking Oreo Kicksters, and I already fucking shitted on them. I am gonna fucking... Huh? Yeah, they were pretty fucking good. What do you mean, ew? They were good. Huh? Ah, I feel it! Okay, it didn't fall straight, like face forward. Shit.
Straight into people's homes.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
And then I finally got bored. Oh.
Welcome to Animus Omega.
Assassin's Creed, like, I just had a... So the game is fun only when you know how to have fun. Thank you! Like, this game is so underrated. It's so fun.
How to operate your Animus console.
I literally just went on a rant how fun this game is. Yeah, somebody else just said it's fun when you know how to have fun.
As part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693. Swansea, Wales.
For gas.
Calibrations complete.
For gas.
All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters
Wait,
activated.
it's for gas. I'm still gonna put gas in the car. The one thing I didn't get to know how to do in this game is fishing. Like, I know you can kill sharks and shit like that here from your boat with lances and shit like that. Oh, it's so good! Shit reminds me of fucking Fire Sticker.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before.
A plate of...
It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
What?
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
Of warship inside the fleet, but I was never successful at that. Crazy, bro. I stopped playing it because back then, I mean, I'm still but I play a lot of Call of Duty and other games. Like,
here I am, bartering with Spaniards.
Like, I learned how to just stick to one game when I play, like, you know.
Nothing wrong, Duncan.
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers.
But back then, I used to fucking hop
for a quick
games
kip.
like
Or a
Warcraft
siesta,
3,
should I
Warcraft
say.
1, Warcraft 2, this game,
I'm just
Assassin's Creed 3, which is a
headed
good
to,
one,
a
fucking
public house
Assassin's
now to meet some
Creed
merchants. I could
trilogy.
show you the way.
Well, lead on.
Well, back then wasn't a trilogy, it was just, but like, my favorite one was Brotherhood at one point, because you can recruit people to the Creed. Really fun.
Misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they?
But I
Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
But I want to prove them wrong. Hell no, bro.
Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
How much? I got 5,000. Are they all the same? It's only 1 damage. Oh, you want this one? Okay. Okay.
That's a better fit for me.
Wait, hold up. I wanna get a fucking. Damn.
How do you feel?
Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. I love you. Sit, close the chair. Just starts waddling away. Oh, you gave me a spoon. You gave me a spoon. Huh? Oh. Did you put the thing too or no? You put some of the water in it from the meat? The stew. Yeah. Okay.
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Man, cough in my face. One of these people coughed in my face.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I don't. That was funny back then. Not anymore though.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind. Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Oh, I forgot these people talk Spanish.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Ah, we've arrived.
Those enemies that can run faster than you and tackle you if you sprint up. If you sprint jump at the right time, you can counter it. Really? I didn't know that actually. That's a really great piece of information. I there's no sarcasm into it. I don't know. I didn't know that. That was pretty. Yeah. I think it's like the ones with the daggers, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to chase you.
Sí, al fin. El mío tiene tantos agujeros que parece que me han largado una entrada de metralla.
Marchan viento en popa. Basta de peces pequeños. Con esta inversión podremos pescar los más grandes durante...
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
Let's go, baby.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
¡Perro inglés!
¿Cuánto tiempo puedes aguantar? Muy buena.
Oh shit, you just said to jump at the right moment.
Nadie puede pasar.
Íbamos a cogerte.
You could have whatever. Okay, there's one right here. Hello? Can you? Hello? Thank you. What? Oh, it's because I didn't escape the area. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't tackle the opponent. I mean, I couldn't tackle him because he just fucking just stopped running.
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir gratis.
That man! He's a pirate! He's the pirate!
Hello? Can you drop? Oh no, never mind. He just went up the fucking roof. I don't know what he has, but I want it.
Pirate! Run for your lives!
Hello. I'm tired of you.
¡Lo tengo encañonado!
¿Por qué? El diablo se ha dado un festín contigo, amigo.
El diablo se ha dado un festín contigo.
¡Tenemos un carterista! ¡Ayuda!
So if niggas can speak Spanish, so I know what the fucking thing. Perfect. Hello. I forgot old Assassin's Creed. Peak performance. I heard something shimmer, but hello. I think this is the tavern. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just here for the loot, bro. Don't worry.
¡Ya está bien, detente!
I can't do that without the fucking, I can't really go in there without the fucking blades. I need the blades before I can go in there. Just you ain't whatever the fuck that is.
Me ofrezco para reuniones.
No thanks. Sea shanty. I'm gonna go for it. What is you doing, bro? Got it. Hello. Hello. Oh shit, homie. Oh yeah, if it doesn't work, I'll just take a long way.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for annual dispatches.
Gotcha, thank you so much.
And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit. All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Shit, give me a second. thing up. There you go. Tailing is so fun. I like tailing. People don't like tailing, and I like tailing.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Entonces soy una virgen.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Unde tulit Dominus exceptionem tam turpis pompas, et in ritaverunt percussit dixit canes cum latrina tigam. Sed retro ad occulta vitae aeternae, amor et haben...
Gaulis nostra numerosos acuerdos comerciales estos últimos meses. Muchos de ellos aquí. Parece que esto se ha animado bastante.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Gaulis nostra sum loca un lexinerum mestio. Obsecro auxilium medico, sed et fornicatione ove saveo, quam veline expone. Canis Christus fortam...
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only... Was he present for a hanging, senor?
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso!
Deberían. Se habrá escapado. Para dejar de tus recelos, he de recomendarte a
Prepare, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Keep running. This is an old game.
This way. This way.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Sáquense, hombre! ¡No lo pienso perder! ¡No te dejaremos escapar!
Ha perdido el...
coming to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia
Sugar
a
from
morir
Barbal.
en la horca.
Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Cumplir la palabra dada es
Anoche intentaron colarse por la parte trasera de la ceremonia, pero mi hermano Alberto los disuadió a golpe.
It was right there. I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
Alpha!
He's going right back where I saw him.
Te conviene obedecerle. Y aún sin la cabeza.
See how I turned the right moment.
Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado.
Got the fruit, and I do not want to put on my ass.
¡No escaparás!
I don't know how the fuck they saw me from there, but okay.
Tengo un disparo claro. Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro. No te dejaremos escapar. Ya lo veo allí.
Well, this is not exactly sneaking, but... Whoops. Whoops again. I have my hidden blades. Just hurts even more.
Te daré lo tuyo.
Unbelievable. Now I got to swim all the way. Whatever.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
I'm the worst Assassin's player ever. Fuck, dude. I just want my fucking hidden blade, and then I would really stay out of fucking sight the entire time. It was pretty, like, convincing to hire the fucking dancers. I thought this is supposed to be Cuba, but none of these people are actually have the accents of Cubans. They all have accents of Spaniards. Oh, wait. I'm over here, I'm like answering my own fucking question. Of course they don't sound like Cubans because they're Spaniards. Back then there was no Cubans, no Puerto Ricans, no nothing. They were all just Spaniards. I'm dumb as hell. Can you go up? Okay, perfect. Sea shanty? Sea shanty. Haha, got it. I think there's people up here. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest over here as well. But yeah, I'm one of those people that I like actually doing like side quests and stuff like that. I know this is not a side quest, but it's a lot of money that, you know, I might need.
Not hoisting off anywhere with you, Catamite. I've got a shot!
Easy.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Well, I'm gonna loot the bodies. That's a poor soul that got in the way, probably.
mí la guardia. Apaga este buitre.
Wait, who do I gotta kill here? Oh, these are the assassination contracts. I don't want that. Not yet. Or no, like what was your name again? Oh, I'm gonna just call you Tony because I don't know how to say your first name. And I don't know if I'm saying it right in the first place, but yeah, I was over here. I was like, it's so funny how these people have the Spaniard accent, not the Cuban accent, and it just fucking clicked that back then there was no Cubans, no nothing. It was just straight Spaniards, the Spanish. So.
Diaz. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas?
¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
I see him.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are...
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. He were a boom in battle, but he failed his ability to swim. Sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all
Ah,
repair.
damn it. I already pressed continued. My bad. Yeah, too late.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Oh, I got 2, I think.
2 blades, as is the custom.
Yeah, 2 blades.
Custom,
yeah, this is why they introduced
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration
no,
of...
never mind. I think it's Ezio who had 2 blades. Yeah, Ezio
Well,
had 2 blades.
we must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
What's up, Theo?
Here. You see, situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Yeah. There you go. Ah, so fun.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Hell yeah, it is. Watch this, bro.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados, anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Fortunately,
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain,
they're in the
citizens
speech?
of bad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory. A place rumored to contain a pool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
I didn't know this.
Do we know its whereabouts?
I haven't played this thing in like... I've only played it when it first came out from PlayStation 3.
For in our custody is the one man who does.
I know how it
a man
ends.
named Roberts.
That's the only reason, because it cried in the
It
end.
has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
I love how
let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
What was the point?
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Thanks. I'm really bad when it comes to like those side missions. I'm really bad. I'm terrible, bro.
Do you have practice today?
Yeah.
It's kind of 9.
Huh? It is?
Yeah, it's 9.
Kenway! Pirate! But...
Thanks, Rai.
I got you.
I'm just gonna fuck some motherfuckers up here and then... Ow.
Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say.
I'm not playing my game today.
You're playing your game today?
I said I'm not playing my game today.
Why not?
Kenway, just in time.
Because we don't have a third, and then we need somebody from our roster. So I'm just... That's why I'm acting goddamn all pissed off, because I'm fucking mad.
Pissed, yeah. Would be too shit. So they gave me pistols. I love how everything about this game is all duels. Like the swords are dualies, the pistols are dualies, and the hidden blades are dualies. Great. Go eat dinner? Alright, I have practice for Call of Duty anyway, so I'll resume, you know, streaming a little bit later at night. Maybe morning time, so... Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. both of you, Theo and Tony. I will be streaming this later.
I think I'm just gonna get off for the night.
Alright, I won't blame him. It is kind of annoying. Alright, well, I love you.
I love you too.
Let me get this,
Actually, fuck it. I'm not gonna hop off. I'm just gonna fucking stay in the party. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
watch TikTok? You don't have
My
to
internet in my room is ass. It's dark outside. I can't do shit.
Play War Thunder. I don't know, something fun. You don't play any story mode games by any chance?
Don't focus on me. Focus on your game. Good luck and have fun.
Right, thank you. Oh, this game's so fun, bro. I'm dreading the fact that I have to fucking go to practice.